evolution of a day trader. We got our Friday action going on. Apologize to everybody yesterday. Not that I have a million viewers, but I don't know, man. It just, yesterday and today, it's just getting stretched thin over the week, I think, because I have a really hard time getting to sleep early. And 3 o'clock rolls around and then I'm back up at 6. Shit's pretty hard. And then Thursday or Friday comes along and my body's just like, nah, fuck you, we're sleeping. And so yesterday I just took the day off from everything that I normally do and rested. And then yesterday was kind of my weekend thing, I guess, because I work straight through the weekends too. But today I ended up sleeping in a little bit till like 9 o'clock or something. And hopped in, was checking out the market. Everything was slow as shit, so I didn't really miss anything. Wasn't really gonna play anything, but then was like, you know what? Let me see if there's something. And I got into this bad boy, FET, because I saw a little bit of a continuation back up to the high of day. I think it looks something like an ABCD pattern. And yeah, I mean, it was a slow one. And of course, as soon as I got in, it started chipping down a little bit. But it's all good with that. I knew it was going to be a little bit longer of a play as I had like 100 million float. And as you see right here, started hopping up finally. And this is where I was getting ready to buy. And then boop, it shuts right down. And it's all good though. It's, my duty. Shit isn't always just gonna go exactly where you want immediately. And then my anticipation was that it was going to be something similar to that little pattern that happened starting right around like 8:50. It's just going to be another similar version of that, I felt like. Because it was showing all the same type of signs, same volume, everything. So when it jumped down, 64 was my stop loss. And when it jumped down there, I wasn't necessarily worried because I just saw that pattern coming about. And, I didn't make a huge profit on this one, but it's all good. It was, once I get into my cash account, I've been thinking about this, is how I'm going to protect my account and find success in a long-term progress, like longevity in it without blowing it all the way up. And I think that's by, all of these. Before I did this small paper trading account, I did a bigger one. And in both cases, the best way I succeeded in like develop my patterns and eliminate my fears was not eliminated them, but learned to party with them, so to speak, is and not let them affect me is starting small and be accepting the $40 wins and the $40 losses as like the statement of the day. And just accruing those, if it's $40, focusing on, like everyone always says, focusing on my pattern that I'm creating and my plan and my success, and focusing on just nailing that perfectly. And it's okay if it's only $40 because it's still money. It's still $40. Better than being down $40. And as I gain familiarity with Shirt Trader and my hotkeys and how their order flow works, stuff like that, then I can slowly start to get up, because with Thinkorswim, it's way different. You buy market and you could, if the spread's large, like 10 cents, you probably hopping in a couple cents higher. Or if it's like, even, especially when it's like 50 cents, $1 spread, you can hop in like right in the middle. And then if that thing's volatile enough, it goes up fucking another $1 and you just made $1 versus on Shirt Trader in that same situation. You buy a market, you're buying at the ask. It sends you right to the ask. And there's my sell off right there. My homeboy talking about Lil Wayne up in the corner. And then you're immediately down $1 a share. And you got to pray that motherfucker goes up, because you're only going to be able to sell at the bid. So, anyway, this is my day. $48 or whatever. Thanks for stopping by.